What's going on, you mother, mother? Oh, I want to curse so bad, but I can't. Nah, I ain't. But yeah, shout outs to everybody who supported the last video. I went a whole week with 2 views. Actually, I went the first 4 days with 0 views. And then I went the next 3 days and got 2 views. So thank you guys. No comments, no likes, 2 views. I love it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. But today, it's a rainy day. I'm at work. I wanted to talk about just how gullible society is. You know, the 90%, the blind, deaf, and dumb, the dummies, the knuckle draggers, the idiots, the simpletons, the nincompoops, the morons, the idiots. I can't say everything I want to say because y'all pussies might get hurt. So, but today I want to talk about how dumb people are. So they got this song by Fenix Flexin, from Shoreline Mafia. I like some of Shoreline Mafia songs. Like they were the shit like 2018, 2019. I kind of fell off. Like, I don't know. I kind of go in and out because like they had like a run 2018, 2019. You know, I don't know what they did after that really. I'm sure they had a couple hits, but I always fuck with OGZ because I like that song Heavy. Moving weight, shake it heavy, on the road, driving steady. Run off with a, what do you say? Run off with an ounce, little nigga. I'm so petty. That was my shit. But yeah, he got Fenix Flexin got this song called Rubbers going crazy. But the problem is, I was feeling the song. It sounds like some old 80s goddamn, it sounds like some vibing ass 80s like jam, like you in a disco type shit. But the song it's just so obviously like fake, the song. So my question is, what is the direction that we're taking? And how do you guys feel? Do you feel like you should be able to completely... It's bad enough we got the auto-tune nonsense. People are altering their voice in the studio. They can't really sing. So they get, voice changers and auto-tunes. They can't really rap. So they get people to write the raps for them. So it's like there's like literally no talent. Like whatever happened to an artist being like, I'm about to sit down... I'm about to write these lyrics. I'm about to sing these lyrics. I'm about to rap these lyrics. And it's all going to come from me. I'm not going to have a group of writers. I'm not going to have a group of engineers and producers making me sound good because I don't really have talent. And it's just like, man, there's no talent, bro. And I'm not saying Fenix Flexin don't have talent, but I mean, your biggest hit is a song made by an AI. So it's like, that's not, I can't count that as a breakthrough hit, man. To me, that's a negative. That's not a... I don't give props for that. And then all these people like... what was it? Like a Complex or... I think one of these... I think it was Complex came out with like the top 50 rappers in New York or something. And like Cardi B was up there. Cardi B doesn't even write her own lyrics in English or Spanish. She might have some input, but she's the minority writer of her own lyrics. Most of these rappers, Drake, all these rappers, they are the minority writers in their own lyrics. They have a whole group of people writing the song for them. I've never, ever respected artists that don't make their own music, that don't write their own songs. You ain't got to produce your own beats, but at least use your own voice. Stop using voice changers, auto-tune, and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's disgusting. And My question is, should we make that illegal? Should it be illegal to be completely fraud, like to use AI to make music? I know we can't stop people from like not writing their own lyrics. We can't stop people from like using voice changers and making themselves sound like they can sing and shit like that. I know we can't stop that, but the people who can't sing, who get in the studio and alter their voice, they get exposed whenever they perform in public anyway. So But even in public, the motherfuckers that can't sing, they just have an audio track in the background and they just lip sync. They just lip sync on stage. They don't. It's not even like an organic a cappella. It's not even a real performance. It's just you go to a show and you're lip syncing along to a song that's playing with the artist, with the singer or the rapper on stage. So I'm just saying, like, where do we draw the line? Like, it's gonna get to the point. It's already getting to the point with like videos and movies to where we won't be able to distinguish real. It's gonna get so sophisticated. The technology is gonna get so refined that we won't be able to tell the difference between AI music and real music. It's going to get to the point where it's going to be able to mimic your voice and literally like punch it in the computer, put the lyrics, and it's just going to sound exactly like you. So I just feel like if we don't draw a line now, be like, yo, you can't, you know, you got to create your own music. You can't. I just think that's like really stupid. I mean, if the song sounds good, do people really give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing they don't. So I'm guessing they don't give a fuck. So is this, if it sounds good, why not just listen to AI music in general? Like nobody cares. Nobody cares if it's actually like organically made. So, and that's why I think music is not classic anymore. Like the music that is not music is an expression of emotions, energy. And when you just let a computer make the song, like that element is gone. So a lot of these songs, they're going to be catchy, like, but it's not going to be an all-time great. You can't compare it to Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson and all these other greats who write their own songs, play instruments, sing. It just doesn't compare because it's just fast food music. You consume it. It's hot for like, I think this Fenix Flexin song, I don't even think this song is going to be, by the end of the summer, this shit's going to be forgotten. I think the song came out the beginning of this month, or maybe like the end of last month. It's going to be forgotten by August, by September. Maybe I'll give it till September. You know, it's going to get a lot of burn on social media, but it's not going to hit the same, man. You know, music has a spiritual element to it. It has a human component to it. It connects human beings. So I don't think people they underestimate that element of it. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just gonna suck, man. Like, and I just feel like the industry is so greedy. As long as the song is making money and is getting streams and views, they're gonna allow this shit because these fucking industry reps, all they want at the end of the day is money. That's all they want is fucking money. So it's just like the passion to make music, like from an organic standpoint, to organically make music and be in the studio or just be at home creating your own music from scratch and something you created, like that kills my motivation. And I haven't made music in years. I haven't tried to make a beat or a song, anything, in forever. So, but if I was just like to start today trying to make music and I see all the shit that's going viral is literally computer generated and AI, and why would I sit in there and waste my time like trying to think of these interesting, clever songs and concepts and music, like when I can just do some lazy shit? I feel like everything is lazy now. Like it doesn't matter. Like what was that song? I hit my grandma got killed by a bazooka. Like that corny shit. It had like what, a little 2-3 month buzz. And like all songs have no soul to them, especially songs with AI. And now it's like these songs are going to have a 3-month shelf life. By the time fall comes around, the shit's going to be forgotten. And I don't see an end to this because this is a capitalist society, and as long as it makes dollars, it makes sense. So that's all I wanted to say, man. If anybody, I don't see, I see shit just getting worse. I don't even, honestly, man. That's why, like, if I ever start making music again, it's gonna be for the love that I like to do it, because I enjoy making music. But I would never, like expect my music to be successful because I refuse to sell out. I refuse to let a fucking computer make my song or come up with the concept of my song, and I refuse to let other people write my lyrics. The only thing I'll allow somebody to produce a beat for me and engineer and mix and match everything, master my beats, but I would never and even then I like making my own beats. So I would never I would never take this shit seriously, man. The music industry is a joke. That's all I gotta say. Have a good one.